Did you know that almost half of the working population in America are employees of a small business? Many people don't realize what a big role small businesses have and what a huge impact they make in our economy. What they do requires lots of hard work and takes lots of talented people. That's why protecting these people who keep our businesses thriving is so important. Because with so many people working every day, you can imagine how many are injured on the job every day. You might not believe it, but in 1 year alone, doctors will treat over 4 million work-related employee injuries. That's where workers' comp coverage comes in. Workers' compensation insurance gives employees the coverage they need to recover from work-related injuries and illnesses so they can get back to work faster. But business owners know it's not only about getting employees back to work, it's about the expenses that add up when they can't work. That's why having workers' comp coverage is so important, because it helps cover medical expenses and lost wages for employees who are injured or become ill on the job. That's how workers' compensation works. Workers' comp coverage gives your employees the benefits they need if they're injured on the job or get sick while working. Basically, it helps cover their medical care costs so you don't have to. And considering that workplace injuries total in the billions each year, you definitely don't want to be responsible for paying those costs out of your own pocket. But you won't have to worry about that if you partner with the right insurance company, because your workers' comp coverage will help 1. Cover medical care for your employees who get sick or hurt in workplace accidents. 2. Help pay for lost wages when employees need time off to recover. 3. Give disability benefits to employees who get disabled while working. And 4. Pay for some of the funeral expenses if an employee passes away due to work-related injuries or illnesses. Workers' comp coverage also includes liability insurance. So if your business faces lawsuits from injured workers or their families, workers' compensation can help pay for your legal costs. To sum it up, workers' compensation benefits help keep you and your staff covered when unexpected accidents or illnesses occur. And having this coverage can make sure your business stays open when these kind of costs come, because the price of medical expenses for employee injuries can be impossible to pay for small business owners. And it's not just good to have, it's required in most states. So to answer the question you may be wondering, when it comes to workers' comp coverage for your company, chances are you're required to have a workers' comp policy. Not having one could mean facing hefty fines and legal issues. We don't make the law, but we can help you follow it. And getting your workers' comp policy through an insurance company like us can make all the difference. That's because we've worked hard to perfect our workers' comp policy specifically for small businesses. We'll talk you through the requirements in your state and go over the best options for you. So whether you have questions about the workers' comp claims process, need to file a claim, or are just looking for the right coverage for your company, we're here to help. Contact us today at 855-829-1683 or get a quote online.